grounding to truth, connecting with our bodies and our spirits, our hearts and each other, and specifically tuning into that vibration of prosperity. And thinking into what prosperity means. Prosperity has connotations of wealth, like having lots of money. And this is kind of like conventional connotations with a sense of prosperity. But, here in this class, we know a little bit more than the conventional connotations. We understand that abundance is a part of truth. So it's not really about having money, it's about experiencing the flow of resource. And the flow of resource is receiving and giving. And the window is the mirror, and receiving and giving is the same thing. So we're going to be working a lot with that receivership, that like inner magnet that draws whatever it is towards us, because that is a critical part of the flow of the universe. So when we're tuning into our receivership, we're doing good works in the world by inviting that flow, because basically the universe doesn't really know where to go if we're not ready and able to receive it. So, and a lot of times too, like again with those like conventional connotations, like any kind of clouded truth has the other side to the coin too. So it's like when we think in conventional connotations that prosperity is having wealth, the other side of that clouded coin is like, well, now I feel bad about it, so I don't want to hoard, I don't want to receive. So we block our receiving because we're trying to not associate with that clouded connotation. So we're going to get past both of those clouds on the mirror and just really, really amp up our receivership. It's right and good to receive, and it flows right through. It's right and good to give. Yeah, little curtsy squats. Get a nice stretch on the outside thigh here. Getting the blood flow going. So then throughout the rest of the day today, whatever it is that you are offering, just let yourself bloom. Let yourself bloom into receivership and know that your aroma is your gift as well. It repeats manifold. Good warm up. Cool. We're going to need some strength today. We're going to need some flexibility today. So let's settle in. You know what we're here to do. Any questions about abundance or prosperity or Akshaya Tritiya? Feeling ready to dig in. Bring the awareness to the breath. The ease of that flowing in, the ease of that flowing out. Receive your breath like a gift that you are infinitely worthy to receive. Draw in as much as you can and draw in even more. It is right and good to be rich with the gift of breath and to give richly in return. There is no shortage. There's no need for it to cease. And to center this energy, let's drop the chin slightly down and back. Drop the awareness down the neck, pooling in the heart, flowing down to the center of the body, down through the bowl of the pelvis, resting into the earth. Exchanging some breath with the earth. And let the next inhale inflate you upwards while you're simultaneously pressing down into the earth, nuzzling into the earth with our roots. Next inhale, bring the hands up to prayer pose at the center of the chest. Bring a smile to your face and feel that tenderness between your palms and right there at your heart. Feel that tenderness in your heart. Gratitude, gratitude. Positive, welcoming gratitude that's like, oh yes, my heart can and will receive. Oh yes. We know how to open into all of this magnificence, and as we open, we bloom and share the gift of our aroma. Oh yes, the world welcomes our aroma. Sweet nectar of our bliss. Oh yes. Let's inhale together. Exhale. And inhale to begin the Adi Mantra. Inhale deep. Hold the breath in as it circulates through you. And release. We're going to shift into rock pose, sitting on the heels, and if you need to fold up a blanket or use a bolster in between your heels and your bum or underneath your ankles, however works for you. The hands rest on top of the thighs, and we're going to go into a bit of a spine flex. So on the inhale, the rib cage, the heart arcs forward. Exhale, round the scapula, round the back. And while we're doing this, the chin stays parallel to the floor. So all of this motion is happening between the clavicles, the collarbones, and the pelvis. Inhale forward, exhale back. We're going to add a little bit of complexity to this movement. As we're inhaling forward, think about drawing the energy up from the roots, up from the base of the pelvis, right there between your heels. Inhale, draw up from the base, And as you exhale, you're curling around your third chakra, so you're kind of squeezing out the solar plexus there like a tube of toothpaste. Inhale from the root, exhale from the center. And we're just going to add one more layer of complexity here. We want to mentally think sat, which means truth, on the inhale. Mentally think nam, which is an honorific bowing, a wow of gratitude and heck yes. On the exhale, sat on the inhale, nam on the exhale. Practicing our receiving in and giving out. Inhale, straight upright. Inhale deep, hold the breath in, pull root lock. Tighten the navel, the sex organs, and the rectum in and up. Squeeze in and up. Staying upright, exhale completely all the way out with the empty lungs held out. Tighten root lock, in and up. We're going to repeat that twice. Inhale deep, full breath all the way in, hold the breath in, root lock in and up. If it's the first couple days of your period or you're pregnant, go gentle on the root lock. If not, give it a good squeeze. Exhale completely. Empty the lungs fully. Holding the breath out, root lock in and up. And inhale, in, all the way up. Filling the lungs, hold the breath in, root lock in and up. And last time, exhale completely, empty the lungs, staying empty, pull root lock in and up. Inhale. Just relax the breath for a moment. Now we're going to shift into the legs straight out in front. And if you need a little bit of a boost in order to keep the knees straight, roll up the blanket behind you, give you a little boost under your bum. We want the knees to feel straight and the spine to feel upright too. So the only way to get the knees straight is if we're curved over like this, let's get a bolster under the bum. Everybody looks great. So very fun here. We're going to do something that we've never done before. We're going to do body drops. So the hands are not quite back at the hips. They're a little bit forward, kind of just where the thighs start. Just a little bit further than the great trochanters here. We're going to lift the body up and drop it down. Inhale up, exhale down. And we do want to get a little bump. We want to get that pressure, that contact, that little bit of a bump. So like you can literally drop yourself, do a gentle drop. Inhale up. Just follow your breath. Get in your last 3. And we're going to come back to sitting on the heels. We're just going to take a minute here to practice the breath of fire because we're going to be using that in some of the other exercises. So breath of fire is a light and quick breath. The focus is on the exhale. The exhale happens through the nose. And when we exhale out through the nose, the belly button pulls in. And as slow as we need to go to make sure that we're getting the mechanics of out through the nose while the belly button goes in. And then if you've got the mechanics, try to gradually speed it up because it actually gets easier when it goes a little faster. We can get a little lighter. Any questions about breath of fire? All right, okay, we got a little practice in now, so let's take it into the next exercise. We're going to stand up. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart with the toes turned slightly out. We're going to go into Venus block. So for men and folks identifying with more masculine energy, the right thumb crosses over the left. And then you interlace the fingers. For women or folks identifying with more feminine energy, the left thumb crosses over the right and you interlace the fingers. We're going to point the pointer fingers out. This is going to go right in front of the heart. We use this mudra with straight elbows as an antenna. Sometimes we do it overhead. Right now, we're projecting right from the heart. And now we're going to drop it low, all the way down. And if this isn't doable, roll up the blanket and put it under the heels so that you can just kind of like relax down like this and still stay upright. So it is helpful to kind of roll. Ultimately, we do want the heels down. So if we need a little bit of support, try the bolster under the heels or the rolled up blanket. It can be really helpful. So we want to stay upright, projecting straight from the heart, and in this position, add in the breath of fire. We do it all in the Kundalini class. We're not just rubbing the belly and patting the head. It goes so much deeper. Pumping that energy out through the heart. Try to think about pressing the knees outward a little bit to engage those glutes and get a deeper stretch on the inner thigh. We're only going to be here for a little bit longer, so really dial it in. Inhale up, all the way up. Oh, stretch the hands up. Exhale, take care of your hyperventilating lightheadedness a little bit. And we've come to the cardio portion of the Kriya. We're going to be running in place while also punching. And we want the knees to get up as high as they can. So we're going fast, it's like ballistic, like plyometric. We're upper and lower body, reciprocal motion. Try to get the left knee with the right arm so that we're getting that cross-body diagonal situation. Okay, ready? Let's see how we do here. Keeping those knees high. We're gonna be here for a few minutes. This isn't just some 10-second jog. Keep those knees up. Keep your pants up. Sides of the hips so that your toes are accessible. Stretch into this a little bit, just like pressing one knee out. Try to open up this hip, press the other knee out, open up that hip. Lean forward, pulling into your toes. Really stretching into those hip creases. Figure out how to get your feet up off the ground. Very cool, very, very cool. Now straighten your knees. Very, very cool. And if the knees don't straighten all the way, that is okay too. Super, super cool. Can we add breath of fire? Yeah. Yes, we can. This is the Kundalini lotus pose. We are literally the blooming flower here. Inhale deep, stretch a little bit. Exhale, come on down. Nice work. This is not a beginner class today. Okay, come to sitting on the left heel. However that kind of fits in. So the left heel is going to be roundabout the perineum. And then we're going to bring the right heel up on top of the thigh. Sitting on the left heel, the right heel is up on top of the left thigh. The left hand is on top of the heel, the right hand is on top of that. I'm gonna try to give myself a little kickstand here. However it works for you, however your balance works. Left hand in the lap, right hand on top. We're going to be chanting a mantra together. The mantra is Om So Hum. So that's O-N-G, and close to the N-G. We're creating that nasal sound. So, just S-O, hum, H-U-N-G. And again, we close to that nasal N-G sound. Om So Hum means I am one with God, the divine creative force that flows through and is everything. Let's inhale to begin. Om So Hum, 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 We are one with God. All right, we're going to shift into easy pose. Comfortable cross-legged position. The bolster under your bum. That helps your hips stay nice and even. In this position, we're going to hold the arms straight out to the side with the palms faced upwards. Now, the right side of the body is associated with the masculine. This is the giving side of the body. And the left side of the body is associated with the feminine. This is the receiving side of the body. So what we want to imagine here is coming out from our right palm, a rainbow that then lands in our left palm. The energy is radiating up from the right palm all the way over into the left palm. So let's just get into this position and feel that energetic flow. Arms are nice and stretched out. You are so ready to give. You are so ready to receive. You can simultaneously be giver and receiver, and in fact, you always are. Giving and receiving are the same verb. It is mutual. Now in this position, let's begin breath of fire. Little bursts of rainbows arcing over the head with every breath, landing in that infinitely receptive left palm. Inhale, hold the breath in, feel that energy leaping overhead from the right palm, landing in the left, crossing the heart, through the shoulders, all the way out through your right hand. Follow that circuit as it flows. Exhale, and relax. Now we want to interlock the fingers in Venus lock behind the neck. This is the upright position. We're going to mentally vibrate Sat in this position, and then we bow forward and touch the ground with the forehead on the Nam position. And I actually find that sitting without a bolster works a little bit easier for the balance for this one. So we're just thinking Sat as we inhale tall, and Nam as we bow forward in reverence. We bow to that truth that we are, that all is. Cultivating that gratitude, that reverence, that awe. Just a few more breaths here. Follow your last bow and then come to upright. You'll probably need to tuck that bolster back in under the hips. The arms are going to come straight out, parallel in front, palms facing down. The right Hand comes up to about 60 degrees or so. It's as though you have like a unicorn horn coming from your third eye. Your right hand is following that unicorn horn. This is the inhale, and then we alternate. That's the exhale. We're connecting heart and third eye. Our love, receptive compassion, and our intuition, foresight. Inhaling as the right hand is up, exhaling as the left hand is up. Dance between the right and the left. They need each other, they work together. That's what they're for. Inhale, both hands up to the third eye. Project that unicorn horn, that third eye vision out into infinity. Exhale, shake the arms for a little bit. We're going to interlock the fingers in an open Venus lock, so we're not closing the palms together. It's going to be open. We're just going to arch overhead. We're just having a nice little rainbow. Right and left come together. And just breathe long and deep in your beautiful halo of giving, meeting, receiving, meeting, giving, back and forth in perfect flow. Deep and generous inhale, deep and generous exhale. As you're breathing deep and holding this pose, we're going to integrate a drish, which is an eye focus. With your eyes closed, focus your gaze in and up to the top of your head to the best of your capacity. There's no need to strain or hurt yourself. Focus your gaze at the top of your skull, that's right below your palms. We're going to keep doing the same thing, but we want to extend those pointer fingers, making just a little antenna right above us. Keep breathing long and deep. Keep the gaze right up there at the top of the head. Keep the arms where we are, but we want to connect the fingertips, so we've just got a little teepee above the head here. Each fingertip touching its reciprocal partner. A little bit of pressure at each one of those contact points. And in this position, we begin breath of fire. Inhale deep. Swell yourself with abundance. Let it burst out from you as you hold that breath like the juice in a ripe fruit. You are full, you are generous, you are fragrant, you are juicy. Exhale, let it overflow. We're going to do one more meditation before we go into deep relaxation. And the mantra that we're going to be using uses the syllable had. Had is H-A-R, and it can be used like had, hare, hari. We're going to be using hari and had. We're going to say hari 6 times and end with had. And all of these syllables, had, hare, hari, this is the creative energy of God. So there's lots of different aspects of the one magnificent energy that all things are. What we're tuning into now is that making manifest, giving birth, creative and attractive energy of the divine that is within all of us. These words, had, hare, hari, these are the same root words of harlot, harem, and whore, and those words have accumulated different connotations over time. And so as we're reorienting to the divinity of those words, that womb-centered magic, that attractive, powerfully creative magic, we're doing some powerful work in reclamation. We're also charging our hands with that infinite, creative, and attractive power. We give in creativity and generosity. We receive in infinite attraction. So the elbows are bent and by the sides, the hands face forward, round about at the shoulders. I'm going to start chanting. Join in with me when you feel ready. Hari, 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 Hari. 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 Hold the navel point in with each one. Hari, 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 Hari. Hari, 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 Hari. Hari, 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 Hari. Green energy is flowing from your heart. Hari, Hari, Hari. Hari, 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 Hari. Your hands are magical magnets, radiating and receiving that sparkling green energy. Hari, 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 Hari. Hari, 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 Hari. Hari 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 Har. 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 Last one. Hari 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 Har. Now inhale. Take your sparkling green hands, cross them over your heart. Rub your heart affectionately. Just feel that wealth and abundance that you are. Feel across your body, your shoulders, your breasts, your belly, your hips, your legs, your face, your head. Bless your body. Receive it in gratitude. Take all that tenderness down to the mat for some deep relaxation. Let it all find its perfect place in rest. Let all of that magic, that sparkling receptivity and generosity find the place in you where it belongs, where it flow to and flow from. to receive on this blessed day. There is much to give. Generously inhaling and exhaling. Let us rise again and return to a seated position with an open heart, open hands, open fragrant bloom, overflowing with magnificent nectar. Now, I wouldn't teach Kundalini Yoga prosperity class without offering this last bit of technology. We've attuned to the energy of prosperity and abundance and the mutuality of giving and receiving. Now it's time for the specific investment strategy. This piece of technology literally magnetizes your hands. With this technology, you will be receiving. You can expect that. And you are empowered to give generously all that you receive. All that you receive is meant to be given. That's what it's for. This last piece of technology, we're going to be using the mantra Har again. And when we say Har, the navel point comes in and we strike the edges of the pinkies together. And then the next time we say Har, this is right in front of the navel point here. The next time we say Har, the right thumb goes under the left and we strike the pointer fingers together. So it's going to be like Ha, 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 Ha. Any questions about this? All right, let's do it just for a little bit and then you can take it with you. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Inhale. Give it all up to the cosmos. Give and receive in one magnificent gesture. And bring it all into the heart. Hands at prayer pose. Ready to enter into this most auspicious day. May it repeat manifold yield. May it repeat and expand. We close with 3 long satnams, once again acknowledging and bowing to that truth that we are, that all is. We clear our eyes, we clear our hearts, we clear our hands to see this, to feel this, to give it and receive it. Inhale. The light that I am sees, recognizes, loves adoringly that very same light that you are. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for the generous aroma of the gift that you are. Go forth in prosperity, in infinite blessings. Sapna.